Live, live.
Live, live.
Live, live. Live lounge.
Live,
Live.
live, 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 live.
Are you okay?
No.
You're scared now, aren't you?
Wrong button.
Wrong lever!
Didn't pick it up whatsoever. So I heard wrong and just a screech.
Oh. You probably knew what I was saying, though.
Yeah, I did.
Wrong lever. Izzy's never-ending birthday party keeps going. No, Harry! No! Bad. Right. Okay, so we were trying to remember what we did, considering it's been pretty much a full month since we played this last.
I think it's been that.
Yes, it has.
No, I think it's been 3 weeks.
No, it's been a month, Nightmare.
No,
Because we missed the last week of October.
Oh yeah, because you were ill, weren't you?
I had COVID, yeah.
And then we didn't do it 1 week, and then I couldn't do it last week.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. It's been a full month.
Wow.
What do you mean I'm so angry? I'm not angry. You're angry. Anyway, so Knight just remembered about the creepy scary girl.
Creepy child.
The creepy scary skeletons. No wait, that's different.
Creepy child.
Who just appeared completely out of the blue with no warning whatsoever. Which I guess is kind of par for the course for ghosts, honestly. But and spectral projections.
Yeah. They just kind of go poof.
It's kind of the MO, you know? Do you know what MO stands for?
Motivation. Motive? Motive. One of the two.
It's definitely not motivation.
Well, yeah,
it's not motive. It's Latin, if that helps.
No. that does not help, strangely enough.
It's two words. One beginning with M and one beginning with O. Have you heard the phrase...
I figured that much out.
Have you heard the phrase modus operandi? No. That's what it means.
Okay, cool.
MO stands for modus operandi.
So, and that means... What?
It's kind of...
You told me what it stands for, not what it means. It's like...
True. Look it up.
That's not...
Now you're like, how do I spell modus operandi?
Well, I'm spelling it. A short... Well, oh no, that's
something different.
I just put Mo and it's gone a very short period of time. And the thing is...
At the Mo.
Hang on a Mo.
Yeah. No. You're going to have to try and spell modus operandi.
Mode of operation, okay.
Yes. Which is like their standard way of doing things, is what it means. See? Learning with Izzy Streams.
Yay.
What do you mean? You don't sound like you meant that.
No, I didn't.
But learning is fun. What?
Well,
it is though.
Sometimes.
I mean, if you didn't think learning was fun, you shouldn't have gone to uni.
This is also true.
Bad news for you.
Yeah. What makes it worse is I've got another year of this coming up.
At least you're past the halfway point, almost. I guess next year.
No.
3-year course, right?
Yeah, I'm in my third.
Oh yeah. Past the halfway point. What you're saying is you've signed up for more.
Yeah, I've voluntarily signed up to do more.
You fool. Hello, Sin and Taroy. Did I crash yet? I'm not even in that game, Sin. So no. So yes, I don't really remember.
You need to change the screen back, by the way. I can't see. I can't see it.
What do you mean you can't see it? Can you see it now?
You haven't changed it back from the map.
Yeah, I did.
Did you? It says
I did.
Has minimized the application. I can't see it. I don't know what to tell you.
Has that worked?
It's... Oh.
Is it thinking?
Oh, it's thinking of it. No.
You see a cat butt, Sin? There's a cat butt right there. What is the community challenge goal for the channel points? It should tell you. It's a long stream. I haven't decided exactly how long, but it's either going to be 10 or 12 hour stream, one It'll have to be a weekend, but... Do you need me to restart the stream? No.
Oh, possibly, yeah. It's not working. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it not actually tell you, Taroy?
Technical difficulties.
Are you still listening to Spotify? Because it tells me that you're listening to Spotify.
No, I sort of forgot about that one. I forgot that it was playing in the back. There we go.
That is with redeeming stuff. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand what you mean, Taroy! I'm so sorry! I don't understand. Ooh. Sin has contributed 2,000 beans! That's a lot of beans. A lot of beans. Do I have to spend points on anything or specifically on that? I believe you spend them directly to the challenge. I think that's how it works. Ask Sin, because she figured it out. Right, okay, so we've got some figuring out to do. What is that? All of your beans, Knight?
No.
You just randomly picked those 4 numbers?
Yeah, exactly.
Out of the air?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Right, so... Yes, I was aware you probably could, Taroy. It's whether you want to use all of your points on that or not. That is the question.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, is it really 2k max per stream? I never knew that.
So what's that? That's...
They never told me that. Hello, Detrick. Oh my god, no. Are you trying to do math?
125 streams.
No, it's 2k per person per stream.
Yeah, I know, but if it's just one person doing it, I'm saying.
I see. Okay.
Oh, I can't make you hydrate currently.
Yeah, that's good, because I've not actually got my water near me right now. I probably should, but I don't. I'm a terrible person. To myself.
Yeah.
Not enough J's for just Troy to do it. No. Right. So... Ow. My leg.
I can't sound properly, don't I? That one.
So remember, we've got to... If I press the continue button, it gives me like a previous episode. Yeah. Oh my god. My new sounds! Hooray! Oh, cat ears, damn it.
Cat ears.
No, neither of those, Harry. It's gonna be likely 12 hours. I can't do longer than that. What game? At this point, it's probably gonna be RimWorld because I'm really enjoying that game at the moment. But crowd control RimWorld.
Why can't you do more than 12 hours?
Well, I can't do 24 hours because I literally can't. I have only ever managed to stay up that long once. And I was young at the time, very young, by which I mean like 17, 16, something like that. Immediately when it got to 25 hours, I just fell asleep and was unconscious for a good amount of time.
I think the most I've done is like 52.
Yes, but you are a problem child.
This is also true. I do run solely off of caffeine.
Do you know what? That 24-hour staying up thing, that was, first of all, it was a laser tag event, so I was doing a lot of physical activity, and it was the only time I've ever actually had like energy drinks or caffeine because I physically required them.
I essentially run off from... I have a severe caffeine issue.
Yes, but you are also a student.
This is also true, but to the point where I'll be having a gram of caffeine a day.
I have no reference point to know what that is.
It's measured in milligrams.
Oh, that sounds pretty bad. No gonna lie.
Yeah. So the average coffee, let's say like a can of Red Bull or something. I think it's got about 175 milligrams of caffeine in it.
How many milligrams are in a gram? A million? Longest I've been up is 72. Wow. See, I don't struggle to sleep. Very rarely do I struggle to sleep, but what I struggle with is changing my sleep pattern. So yes, it would do me in probably for like about a week, just because resetting and getting everything in my life sorted again. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I'm not gonna, because it's my life and I can do what I want. And you can't make me. Right. Night. I'm gonna press go and we're gonna watch the previously on, because otherwise we're not gonna remember anything. Okay. So pay attention, put your attention goggles on.
Okay.
Close your other games that you've been playing.
Yeah, they are closed actually. I'll have you know. Okay,
good. All 4 of them.
Mostly, yes.
Mostly.
I mean, I've got 2 instances of this open. Does that count?
2 instances of this, because you've got the stream version and the Discord version.
Yeah.
Yeah, that counts as double attention.
So if I miss a bit, I can like dart my eyes across and go, okay, what's that?
That's pretty sensible, actually. Right, pressing continue.
Midnight each day.
On Valentine's night.
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home.
David is my husband.
All on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing.
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out.
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
Naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
So...
David hunts.
I can change my skin.
That was day 1.
Skins.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients.
I had a hot date.
We went out for drinks.
I took photos of Jessica.
Dr. Dekker did
On
phone
Valentine's Day.
and ask me for Nathan's number.
There was a girl there.
Am I wrong to keep the locket?
I'm allowed to talk to her, aren't I?
He was preoccupied with finding
Photographs.
patterns.
Rocking chair.
I haven't been back to the beach since
I had a bit of a shaky loop incident.
where I find something
I set fire
beautiful in the sea.
to Hannah's clothes in the garden. I dug the grave.
I wish I'd said goodbye.
Dr. Dekker cursed me.
It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it. There's someone else in my hour.
I brought David back to life.
I removed the chains, dressed her.
It was Iris.
We could try shifting now.
Would you like to see David, Doctor?
Sorry.
We both read The Cult of the Kinetic Mind. I'm not broke. It's no coincidence that most psychokinetic patients are
Grateful if you could see your way to declaring me
insane, or at least
temporarily insane.
There was no flame. And then there was.
I'll kiss a guy
I pretended like the hypnosis had worked.
and then he just follows me
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore?
wherever I go.
I may just still pull out in front of the driver.
You rang my doorbell.
The truck driver
The little girl.
killed himself.
David is weird.
Like she's watching me.
I need to put David
Molly,
out of his misery.
is it okay to steal things?
Sleeping tablets.
Fingerprints?
Dead bodies.
I saw Jessica.
Should I kill David?
Hilda died last night.
Do you think I should tell her about
psychokinetics,
the photo?
Dr. Dekker seemed to like a drink.
bit of a drinking problem.
It's probably the same for Jaya.
One of his patients was trying to kill him,
He lent me some money.
leaving him messages.
Creature, human flesh.
I'd teleported.
Do you have that dream, Doctor?
Okay.
That
So
doesn't really remind me of anything.
if I remember,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Oh god. Which one's the freaky stuck in the loop thing?
Stuck in the loop.
Yeah, is that Nathan?
No, I think it's
Yeah,
yes,
it's him.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan.
It's freaky child man.
Yes.
I'm just sat here waiting for her to appear.
It was just in one of these, wasn't it? It was just her
Yeah,
instead.
yeah.
So weird.
Or like she was also there.
No, it was just her standing here on the side, on the right hand side. No worries, Struts.
Because we sort of broke his loops weirdly, didn't we?
Something like that.
In like we were in his loop and then we had to get it right, blah blah blah. Mariana did a weird thing, didn't she?
Mariana is constantly weird.
No, but do you not remember? It was like the end of one of the days or something. She went proper freako.
No.
Something about like the bottom of the ocean, something like meat monster sort of thing.
Yeah, there was a bit of that.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what the
I don't recognize these three.
which three?
The top one, Dekker's prescription pad is missing. I should ask the patients
No,
about it.
I don't recognise that.
I love you backwards.
That was the Mariana thing.
Okay, and all work and no play makes Dekker a dull boy over and over and over again.
I think that might have been the same.
That's very weird. Mariana is perfect. I'm not sure that's true,
Oh.
Kyle.
Oh, not again.
So it doesn't have our past questions on here.
No. Should we start with old scary jumpy woman?
What, Claire?
No, Jaya.
Oh, jump
Yeah.
scare woman. I'm with you
Yeah.
now. Okay. Yeah, we can start with Jaya. She might give us some context as well.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have like a morning meeting with her today, did we?
No,
She
we
didn't
didn't.
jump scare us. So she might jump scare us in between. Who knows?
No, she's definitely going to jump scare.
Hello, Jaya.
I'm worried about you, Doctor. And the fingerprints on the bottle? Sorry, I dropped it.
You dropped it. So confused.
Because we were
I
getting
don't know anything about that.
the bottle checked because he had a bottle of whiskey or something in his drawer.
Do we have
were
clues
getting
then?
we were getting it checked for prints, weren't we?
I'll take
Or
one for
something
it.
like that. Something like that. I
Dropped.
am worried now.
That's your burning question.
Why were you in the office?
I think you know what I'm going to say. I don't know. I'm worried about you, Doctor.
Worried.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
you just seem a little different from the person who turned up all those weeks ago.
Maybe
You
I am
don't talk
different.
to me as much as you did.
Yeah,
You
because you're in a
flitter
murder
between
case.
Patients in a daydream.
Because they're potential murderers.
Tell me what things are bothering you.
You're
And-
all
and-
murderers.
And they're a bit funky.
Hang on.
Oh, notes.
Yeah. It sounds like Joe might think I'm going insane.
Crazy.
What? You are all murderers.
Murderers.
For a grief counsellor, you're asking some pretty random
That wasn't a question.
questions.
No, that's a
Suffice to
statement.
say, I don't have an answer for that.
She doesn't know how to answer that.
Litter, maybe flittering between patients.
You just seem a little different from the person
I guess
who
different
turned
how?
up all those weeks ago.
Yeah, probably.
You don't talk to me.
How am I different?
Should you be asking me that, Doctor? It doesn't matter anyway.
It is important.
You asked it.
I don't know.
I'm different.
That's not really.
Sadness.
Weeks ago, I don't know.
You just seem a little different from the person who turned up all those weeks ago.
I can try a little
You don't
different.
talk to me as much as you did. You flitter between patients in a
Daydream, maybe?
daydream. Tell me what things are bothering you.
The case is bothering me.
Are you stuck? Do you want me to ask the questions instead?
A little different.
No.
Did I spell different right?
I think so.
I'll try it again just in
Really?
case. Daydream.
Yeah, daydream.
Don't joke about going insane, Doctor. That's one thing
didn't.
I
I said
can't let happen
daydream.
on my watch. If you become insane, then I'll snuff you out.
Oh, like you snuffed Dr. Dekker?
I think you know what I'm going kill you. I'm just joking. Maybe.
Thanks, Jaya.
Well, she's a.
Like you snuffed off to Dekker?
I don't know.
I mean, you
Sorry.
should know if you snuffed him.
Did you kill him? It's like one of those reverse psychology things.
Was Dr. Dekker insane?
Dr. Dekker had, in my opinion, become clinically insane, and it was rubbing off on the
Aha!
other patients.
I asked the correct question.
Maybe I would have put a stop to it, but I didn't need to. The grandfather paradox did that for me.
Okay.
What? How can the grandfather?
Yeah, I was like, I know what it is, and it doesn't seem to be
Dekker
relevant.
killed his grandfather by going back in time.
What?
At least
Did he
he
now?
thought he had. An earlier version of himself knew this would happen, so to prevent him from
pulled a
preventing
Terminator.
himself from being born in the first place, he took an overdose. Sleeping
What?
tablets and alcohol. At least that's how he explained it to me before he did it.
What?
What? What? I thought you got stabbed. Not
He did.
overdosed. Huh?
For a grief counsellor, you're asking.
No, I'm not! I'm asking the pertinent questions! What does it want me to say? How are you coping with the grief? Sure, let's be
I
a grief
think
counsellor.
I'm okay with the grief now. My mother died suddenly, and I think I was projecting Dr. Dekker's death to be about her. I know they're not related.
Unless they are related. Your mother died?
My mother died suddenly, like Dr. Dekker. For her, though, it was different. She burst into flames. I was 7. They said she must have been smoking and drinking on the sofa, but she doesn't smoke or drink. Professor Alderby said it was spontaneous combustion.
Of course you would. Spontaneous combustion. The most
that-
easiest
According
thing to spell.
Professor Alderby, people can will themselves to die.
Eh?
Some people will have heart attacks, some people will have strokes.
Some people got
Those who are truly
spontaneous combust.
despondent, they're the rare
Yeah.
few that spontaneously combust. I'm not sure if I believe in all of that.
What do you believe happened?
Because of what happened to my mother, I believe people could change the world with their minds. I think it's dangerous to have that ability, and I think that you and me, we're helping people rid themselves of these dangerous thoughts and a
Okay.
whole load of other issues at the same time.
So she believes
People
it's possible.
pretend to believe, and they have a different agenda. They're the ones you need to watch out for. They have boundaries, and they are prepared to break them.
So they don't have boundaries. If they're prepared to break their boundaries, they don't have boundaries. Right? Surely that's how that works.
Or
Where were you when she died?
I don't know anything.
Where were you when your mother died? Oh.
well, we need to ask about the
Alderby?
pad, don't we? Yeah,
Are you...
We need to what?
we need to ask about the missing pads, don't
Yeah, I know, but this one's green.
yeah.
And this one's green.
we? What?
Dr. Dekker's prescription pad?
Dr. Dekker's prescription pad is still missing. I'll let you know if it turns up.
If I, find it in
Oh,
my
she's
filing
gonna
cabinet.
pop. She's gonna pop out of nowhere. She's just gonna appear.
How would it turn up?
That's not really...
Missing?
Should you be asking me that?
I don't know! You've given me an orange. You give me 2 stars, and I don't know where to go
Dr.
from
Dekker's
here.
prescription pad is still missing. I'll let you know if it turns up.
That doesn't give me a lot to go on.
Still missing?
No.
No, Knight.
Okay.
That's not the right question.
Sorry.
She's a bit, isn't she? Who last saw the prescription pad? Ah! Where was it last?
That's not really.
Sentence. Is the pad stolen? Damn it. We're not very good at this one.
No, we're not.
What about the death threats?
I didn't know anything about that. If I have any grievances with my employer, I spit in their coffee.
Healthy.
Hope that's how you like it.
Don't dead stare this. God, she's creepy.
She probably did it. I think she did it.
Don't become like Dr. Dekker. I think that somebody killed him because he was using them. There's some footage. I can't show you because it would affect you
Mariana?
too much.
What do you
Suffice
mean?
to say, when Mariana told him she could breathe underwater, he wanted the same power for himself. So instead of trying to cure her of it, he'd try and amplify it to see how it worked, so he could imagine it for himself. I think he did that with all his special patients.
She can breathe
think he
underwater,
wanted
apparently.
all of their powers. If you believe in that sort of thing.
Which you evidently do. Hi, cat. Do you believe in it? Ah!
Do you believe in powers, maybe?
Stealing their powers?
I once spoke to a patient here who claimed to be able to teach me how to get inside other people's dreams, but how
Didn't
do
we
you
have
know
somebody?
if
One
that
of the short
worked?
ones came into somebody's dream, right?
Have you had any strange dreams lately, Doctor?
Wasn't there? Was it a woman?
Possibly,
She was like, "Everyone wants me to prove it," or something like that.
Possibly, yeah.
Have we had any strange dreams?
Yes.
Yes, I have had strange dreams. Oh. Well, screw you, woman! You asked me and I can't even answer!
So we still got this. Yeah. Who wants special patients?
Yeah, one of our dreams did have Jaya in it, didn't it? You're right, Kyle.
Any patient who presented
Yeah, we
with
dreamt about her.
psychokinetic issues, they were his special patients.
Maybe she's the
Towards
one
the
she's
end,
talking
he
about.
began ignoring all the other cases. Most of the patients saw it as a curse, what they were experiencing, what they were unwittingly doing. Dr. Dekker saw it as an ability, a power to be harnessed and used for,
Did she
well,
take our
God
teeth?
knows
I
what he
don't
was going
remember
to use it all for. So we made them give in to it, and it consumed them, consumed all of them. Whether you believe any of that or not is your choice, but they did, which made them angry. And that's why I think he was murdered by a patient.
Or her. As she
Or
seems
her,
to be doing like
who may
everything is
also have-
possible to like
shift thoughts. Yeah, I think she might also just be a patient.
yeah. Maybe she was never actually working for.
Yeah, maybe she just claimed she was.
I've been reviewing your files. I know, I'm sorry, a bit naughty.
Looking at my files
but
now.
have you considered that Mariana may have murdered Dr. Dekker because of the money she owed him? As she had most to gain. She got all the money if he died. And it makes most sense, doesn't it?
She's got an alibi, right? See, this is the one thing I'm not going to be able to remember, is whose everyone's alibi was.
Niche details, I think.
Uh-huh.
It's like niche details that
Yeah.
we're not going to be able to remember.
Jaya does look sus. Jaya's always looked sus, to be fair. Yeah, this is the thing, right? I want to... well, I'm hoping towards the end it actually goes, oh yeah, these are all the things that somebody's told you. This was what they were doing here. This was the answer to the pertinent murder questions. Because if not, I'm going to be like, I don't fucking remember what they said a month ago.
It's like...
We might as well just guess.
Remember this one thing I said at the start of October a month
Yeah.
and a half ago.
Yeah. Jeez.
This was the obvious thing, and this is what gave it away. What
Yeah.
did I say then?
Yeah. So I don't even remember. Oh yeah, she had an
properly
alibi,
wrap up
but the
this.
alibi didn't exist. We did figure that out, but I totally forgot. Oh dear. Right, let's type hint, see what it says. Because we've got some greens. Does she think her mother... See, that was what I was trying to ask!
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know. It doesn't fill me with any sense of self-worth, if that helps.
I'm not sure that's the question I was asking.
I mean, did it?
Yeah. I mean, you playing for a month is the real Inception? Why is that the Inception, Kyle? Do explain. Do explainy.
Please expand.
Do a splainy. Does this give me anything anymore?
What is she looking
Ooh.
for?
Do you think Cthulhu
Do you think
is
Cthulhu is real? Ooh.
real? Ooh.
Oh, Cthulhu.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Kyle. Kyle was saying that these sessions with the patients are on a weekly basis, and we were doing it weekly.
Oh, yeah. That's coincidence.
Coinky
I
dink.
think not.
Who do you think murdered Dekker? Well, she just told us.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use that
It's
anyway.
not your job to find out who the murderer
Except
is.
for it kind of
It's
is.
the police. You
But-
can only point them in the right direction. Murder is a means to an end. There's a lot more going
Means
on
to an
here you
end.
should be thinking about.
Like what?
A fictional space god that's resting at the bottom of the Atlantic. It's not likely, is it? Or maybe you think it is. Have you spoke to Mariana today?
Slightly MDA? Does that mean we're fucking mad?
Oh, she thinks she does.
I'm not sure the patients are
Your
improving.
patience will always be a bother, but you're caring for people. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? In a few weeks' time, there'll be a whole new bunch of faces with a whole new bunch of quirks.
Why?
Let's not have a whole new doctor, shall we?
Why do they only have like a limited run time?
It's like a roster of people.
Yeah.
They've done their time.
Yeah.
Next
Done your 5
one.
weeks. See you later. She literally said
Yeah.
you can find the murderer, but you can't tell anybody. Just point them. Yeah, I know, right? I think it's time for hint number 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know Mariana can breathe underwater? Because she told you?
I spot check the sessions. I know.
You do what?
I know I shouldn't, but it's for the safety of everyone. Checks and balances, remember?
Yeah, but I'm your boss.
Don't do it.
She's a nosy bitch, isn't she?
Yeah.
I don't think she should be allowed to be anywhere with there's confidential patients' information. She has
No.
no idea about confidentiality.
Confidentiality.
You know, not stabbing people in the heart,
Yeah.
maybe.
Entering people's dreams.
Hmm.
No, I don't want to.
Yes! Screw you, game! Okay, so it's
Be
just
worried,
worried.
yeah.
That's the only one left.
You just seem a little different from the person
I guess
who
who
turned
turned
up all
up?
those weeks ago.
Yeah.
Or
maybe.
who was I
You
before?
didn't talk to me as
Yeah.
much as you did.
Who
You
was I
flitter
before, maybe?
between patients in a
Or
daydream.
talk to you anymore?
Hmm.
Tell me what things are bothering you.
Oh no, that was the first one.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was.
We do this every time.
Yeah.
We come up with
should-
something to ask, and then we come up with another one, and instantly forget the first one.
Yeah.
You have an
Um,
excuse! I do not!
You
Guess
just
this
seem
is
a
it.
little.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who was I?
I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to ask.
Really?
All those
When
mixed
I
around.
first arrived?
No.
No, silly.
Silly bean! By Jove. It also says, "Tell me what's bothering you." Did I try?
You're bothering.
Patients are bothering me.
Yeah, you're bothering me.
Yeah, you bother me.
Why do I bother you, Doctor? Don't say things like that. Dr. Dekker said things like that, and it didn't turn out that well for him.
See, you make me think that you murdered him.
Yeah, she's not doing.
You don't make it easy.
herself, no, she's not doing herself any like ups. Yeah,
The job
I can.
bothers me.
I don't.
Life bothers me.
What other things can bother us?
How,
Why are you lifting up the sofa cushions?
I don't know. What's bothering you?
What bothers you?
I think you know what I'm.
She doesn't know. She's got no idea.
Yeah.
She's a pointless existence. Let me get water. I got a shuffle over here. Hang on. Yeah.
Why are you? Oh, okay. That's what you're.
Get my water.
Oh, okay. I thought just show off the cat thing.
No,
The cat tower.
it's not a tower. Well, actually, one of them's kind of a pole, I guess.
Tower pole. I mean, what's?
I guess that
really?
one's kind of a towery one. It's a very small tower. Hello. What? I'm sorry. Did me moving offend you?
Probably.
Captain. Hello, Captain. Maybe it's the ears. She doesn't like me wearing cat ears. She's like, excuse me. I've trademarked those.
Yeah.
Okay, so what other things could we put down as bothering me? Dr. Dekker's death bothers me.
For a grief counsellor, you're asking.
Screw you. What else is bothering me? Psychokinesis.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. That was a conversation we were having at one
It
point.
was. Psychokinesis is bothering me.
Yes, that is a worry. I agree.
She agrees it's worrisome.
Is that it?
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's all we're getting?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still green!
Oh, God. Cthulhu.
It's like drawing blood from a fucking stone.
It was like the driest answer ever as well.
It's like she's humouring us.
Oh, also, I swear to God, if there's some sort of water clip, I'm not going to be happy.
Water clip.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
Things are pointing towards there being something water related.
Well, I mean, Cthulhu's
I
water
don't
related.
Yeah, but like whole like under the water bit death being very deep.
Do you not remember the end of last session was like
Yeah.
bubbly and weird
Yeah.
and yeah.
It started to get properly freaky.
I mean, it wasn't water yet, but it was on its way.
Yeah. And you know how I feel about water.
I thought you loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was your favourite thing, no?
No.
You really enjoyed Subnautica, right?
Yes.
Have you played Soma yet?
Soma, what's that?
Soma is a really good game. You should play Soma.
Oh God, Soma.
It's a relatively short game. You should be able to finish it in like 8 to 9 hours.
Sure.
Honestly, I fucking loved Soma. It's amazing.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh lordy.
I don't know what you mean. Why are you reacting like that?
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't worry though. It's not like you can drown in that game.
The hell?
Just play it. Just play it.
Oh, okay.
You really should. It's really
Okay.
good.
Are we doing a hint, by the way?
Yes,
For the,
I was
yeah.
just waiting for the
Wait,
timer. Oh,
I
that is a
don't know.
good one. My memory. We were literally talking about that.
Your memory is exactly that. Your memory. If people are telling you things you don't remember, then they're probably
Yeah.
making them up. Deep down, only you know.
When
She winked at
Mariana,
us?
when
Wait,
Mariana,
wait.
no, when Mariana said you rung my doorbell, remember?
Yeah. Also,
She
did
might
she
have
just
been making
wink at
that
us?
I wasn't paying attention.
Play it again if you can. Be like,
Do you remember
Watch
though
that-
that
watch that-
sometimes
yeah,
things
yeah.
don't exist on the replays, which is also really interesting.
Your memory is exactly
watch her
that.
right eye.
Your memory. If people are telling you things you don't remember, then they're probably making them up. Deep down, only you know.
Yeah.
I don't think it was supposed to be.
was it like a weird twitch?
Yeah. Imagine if we're Dekker the whole time. Don't start on that, Kyle. Don't send us down that rabbit hole.
Because we will go down that rabbit hole.
Okay, should we go to Mariana then? Considering
Maybe
she
we're
seems
just
everyone's
playing-
favourite.
Dekker's memories. Maybe we're just.
Oh my goodness,
God.
she's wearing a blue dress today. It's a little bit sheer in places. Interesting.
Oh no.
She's gone. Oh my goodness.
She
She looks like she's
I'm
struggling.
fine, Doctor.
You don't
No,
look
I
Probably
went
fine.
not.
to the beach, swam under the sea, and returned to tell the tale. No blackouts. Nothing.
Under the sea.
You don't look okay.
You don't look okay.
Swam under the sea. Under the sea.
No, I've not been
Under the
thirsty
sea. What?
since I went back to the
What?
sea.
Not sure that's what I asked.
Black.
I'm fine, Doctor. I went to the beach, swam under the sea, and returned to tell the tale. No black.
No blackouts?
Like I said, I've been fine. Why
Why are you curling up into a
believe you.
fetal
Yeah,
position?
Yeah. Blink twice for help. Hair swoosh.
Hair swoosh, big necklace. What did you see underwater? I'm trying,
Oh.
Kyle!
Answer that.
She's not
She's
letting
very
me
close.
help!
She's very
She is very-
close today,
yes.
isn't she? She's
Yes. She's not letting us help Kyle. That's not our fault. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Did oof even happen?
I don't know. Did oof happen?
Or it happened underneath the do-do-do-do-do-do-do, so I might have to play around with that. How are your dreams?
I don't dream, Doctor.
I mean,
I haven't
you do,
dreamed
you just
for
don't
years
remember them.
Samesies.
No, you do dream, you just don't remember them.
You know. I also don't think that, so.
You clearly think.
Yeah, not in the typical way.
No, there is no
it's-
typical way. What you mean is you don't have a constant line of prose going on in your head.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
also can't picture things.
No, I can't picture things either.
Yeah, no.
But
People find it very strange when I say it.
there's a word for it.
Yeah, there is. I can't think what it is.
No, I've temporarily forgotten it too.
Yeah, ironic that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, might say you can't picture it.
No, can't picture it at all. But no, most people don't think in constant prose. Aphantasia, thank you.
Yes.
That is it.
Wait, what do you mean by constant prose? Sorry.
Like how you talk. A stream of words. Most people just think in like concepts, or some people think in concepts.
I can't remember what she said now.
She said she hasn't dreamt, not for a long time. But then I said, when did you last dream? And it didn't let me
I
ask
don't
that.
dream, Doctor. I haven't dreamed for years now.
Don't dream.
Yeah, you don't dream?
Yeah. I did say that was a dream, didn't I?
What?
Is it easier to swallow, knowing it's the truth?
What?
She said something. Well, she said one of her experiences was a dream last time. A dream of her going underwater and doing the things.
The truth is, I'm not like you, Doctor. Or anyone else.
Turns into squid.
I can swim to the bottom of the ocean for hours. And people follow me. Even if it's the last thing they do.
That doesn't have any. The last thing they do.
People follow me into the sea. I don't force them, they just follow to see the creature.
The
creature.
creature?
I'm not sure what.
Is
you'd
it
call
like an octopus, maybe?
A wisp?
What?
A star? It's so bright and warm and loving.
She's in love with a wisp. Underwater
I don't
wisp.
know why it leaves me.
What do you mean it leaves you?
It only wants the others. It feeds on them.
Where did she go?
Feeds on
When
them?
I look down, I black out. But if I can just keep looking forward, no blackouts. I can just swim back to the top when it's finished.
So she knows what's causing the blackouts.
She does now, yeah. Oh, fuck.
You really want to know?
Yes!
If I look down, it's writhing. Just limbs of people from the clubs and the bars. Not just from this week, but last week, last month, last year. They all look terrified, but somehow still alive. The creature. It's all inside them, poking holes through them that they shouldn't have. It just eats them. Slowly.
Eats them?
The missing people. That's where they go. I don't know I'm doing it. I swear I don't, Doctor. The creature. I hear it.
I hate it.
It's hungry.
She's a pretty good actress, to be fair.
Nobody can know. It's our secret.
She's giving me a Smeagol vibes, you know?
Hungry?
I don't know about that.
Our secret.
It's our secret. What will you tell people, that I'm feeding people to a creature at the bottom of the ocean? What proof do you have? You can't tell on me. You know what you do to me.
What?
When you visit.
What?
I let you do it because sometimes I'm
What?
ashamed of what
You
I've
haven't
done.
visited.
You make me feel like I deserve it.
What?
You'll have to ask.
When I visit?
You get inside me, Doctor. And
Figuratively,
hurts.
right? Figuratively. Figuratively?
Hopefully.
Figuratively.
Figuratively? Question?
Figuratively. We're talking about mentally here, right?
Yes. We just get down to those really deep emotions, you know?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
deep down buried trauma.
Yeah. That's why it hurts.
Yeah.
And we don't care because we know it's helping, maybe, probably.
Yes, like...
Tough love
like,
type. You got to get through this to come out the other side.
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah, exactly. Like can't, no, I'm not going to say that.
We're not doing anything, Kyle! We don't remember it, so it didn't happen like Jaya said. Right?
Or did it
Is she doing her secret powers on us and we don't know?
It's our secret. What will you tell
like
people
she's got a point
that
there,
I'm
like
feeding
Yeah,
people
well, yeah,
to
yeah.
a creature at the bottom of the ocean? What proof do you have?
what proof do
You
we
can't
have?
tell on me.
Uh,
You know what you do to me.
We said what you do.
did we?
What I do to you?
I don't.
Ah! What do I do? Oh,
Yeah,
we've already asked that.
okay.
I don't want to know the answer to this
I've
question.
got nothing to say.
Yeah, okay, it's probably
Thank
a good thing.
fuck.
Yeah.
It's not truth if I can't remember.
I
That's kind of what she said, yeah.
The thing is, what she said has got. It makes me think of if I can't see you, you can't see me sort of vibe. You know?
yeah, basically. Yeah.
You get inside me, Doctor.
Stop saying it like that.
And it hurts.
Oh.
And you don't care.
Don't care.
I don't have any.
When do I visit? How do I visit?
I don't have. That's not.
Where do we...
Why did I visit?
No,
Tell me why I come see you.
I don't know.
Why can't I remember our visits?
Just one at a time, please.
No.
I don't wanna...
I don't think we should ask that. It would be bad.
What missing people?
I can't explain what
John?
happened with John.
John?
I don't know, John.
He
Do we know
followed me
John?
back from the bar
I know
that
John.
night and swam with me under the ocean. I blacked out.
Because you looked down?
He'd gone.
Gone.
Poof.
You blacked out.
You'll have to ask.
John.
John!
You must have read about John in the news.
Thank you.
He was a
Welcome.
local student who went missing. He was a looker. And he had a way with words,
He was
but
also a cheat?
he was also a cheat.
So you didn't like him? You wanted to
The
kill him?
creature liked eating him a lot.
How do you know that?
But I can't explain what happened next.
What happened next?
Was she blacked out?
I
Wait.
don't.
She's...
I left him to be eaten.
So you knew.
And the next morning, he turns up in my bed
What?
at my house.
Uh.
He's not wet at all. No signs he's been in the sea, but he has holes in him. Lots of holes.
Lots of holes, lots of holes.
His inside is on the outside.
So there was a dead guy in your bed.
Ball of tangled worms.
So you killed a guy.
And now they're blaming me, but
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. Mhm.
you knew that, Doctor. Didn't you?
Knew what? What did we knew?
That's why I'm here.
Yes. Yes, that is why she's here. Isn't it? From like the very first thing. It was like report.
Oh yeah, they think she's
Yeah.
responsible for the missing people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd forgot about that. Officers, I've got to say sorry some more. You came in and said sorry last time, iFix. I don't know what you're sorry for. Can you ask Dolphin what you're supposed to be sorry for? Because I don't know. The police think you are
Bad.
involved with the missing people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you wipe out my empire? No. Dolphin, explain yourself! I know, I see. Thank you for the raid!
He's coming.
The blower gone! Oh my god, he did wipe out my empire. iFix, what did you do? How did this happen?
You are the blue.
Yeah, welcome to therapy. Dolphin, if you haven't met Mariana yet, I can tell you she's going to be your favourite person.
She's most people's favourite person.
Trust me, you'll want to be involved in her rehabilitation.
Shenanigans.
What do you think of all the new noises, by the way, and the new alerts, people? They're temporary new alerts, but still. Yeah. Okay, what do we ask her? What do we have to say? We have to say, like, what happened to
I
John.
left him to be eaten.
Don't let that put you off her,
And
Dolphin.
the next morning,
Just don't mind
he
that.
turns
Just
up
don't mind this.
in my bed
Yeah.
at my house. He's not wet at all. No science has been in the sea, but he has holes in him. Lots of holes.
Lots of holes, lots of holes.
His inside
He's a very
is on
important
the
figure.
outside.
Apparently he's quite holy.
Just
He's a ball of tangled worms.
tangled worms.
How do we answer that?
And now they're blaming me, but you knew that, Doctor, didn't you? That's why I'm here.
Why are you here?
They think I killed John.
She's very close, all of a
John
sudden.
She's very
and
close.
some
It's
others.
personal space, please, woman.
Thank you, Sin.
They need to know whether I'm insane or not.
Away.
Are you insane? Do you feel insane?
My lawyer. He says I'm insane, but that he needs you to rubber stamp it.
Why are you so quiet,
Do
Dolphin?
you think I'm insane, Doctor?
Oh, it's not you.
He's very close.
She was very close.
Can she not be as close?
No,
What do you mean, rubber stamp it?
my lawyer.
Is
He
that confirm
says
it, I
I'm
assume?
insane, but that he needs you to rubber stamp it.
Like, you know, the whole, like,
Do you
choo-choo
think I'm insane?
crazy
Doctor?
stamp.
Do we think
You know?
she's insane?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Back away.
No, Dolphin immediately says no.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all I ever needed to hear you say.
What's...
Um,
I thought that was going to kick us out then.
yeah.
That felt like an end of conversation thing.
Yeah, it did kind of. We've still got a double star on this one. She's fine. Sin says completely insane. Dolphin and Kyle are like, no, she's our baby. Don't treat her like this. You can fix her. Yeah, Kyle thinks the same, honestly. But hang on. Let me see. Let me just show you some of the things she's been
I'm
saying,
not
Dolphin.
sure what you'd call it. A wisp?
Wisp.
A star? It's so bright and warm and loving.
This is a creature at the bottom of the ocean.
I don't know why it leaves me. It only wants the others. It feeds on them.
So I asked, feeds on
When I
them?
look down, I black out. But if I can just keep looking forward, no blackouts. I can just swim back to the top when it's finished.
So I asked, when it's finished?
You really want to know? If I look down, it's writhing, just limbs of people from the clubs and the bars. Not just from this week, but last week, last month, last year. They all look terrified, but somehow still alive. The creature. It's all inside them, poking holes through them that they shouldn't have. It just eats them. Slowly.
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 Slowly. So I said eats them.
Missing people. That's where they go. I don't know I'm doing it. I swear I don't, Doctor. The creature. I hear it. It's hungry. Nobody can know. It's our secret.
I don't think we need to continue the.
Yeah, so that's what we've been
yeah.
dealing with.
Yeah, we don't need to continue what else she said
I
there.
was gonna try hungry.
That's not.
If she's envious, she can eat me, son. I'm better than this. Are you though, Dolphin? Are you? But yeah, so we figured out she basically has been luring men. She's been meeting them at the bar and clubs that she goes to, where she doesn't drink, by the way, and then luring them underwater to their death, seemingly. Except for that one guy who John, who just turned up in her bed with his insides on his outsides, which is traditionally not where they're supposed to be.
Being all holy like, you know?
No, holy, not holy. Holy.
Holy.
No.
It's just my accent. Holy. Holy.
They
Same
think
thing.
I killed John.
Oh,
Did
just
you
1
kill
second.
John?
No. The creature killed John.
But on your bed?
Oh, clonk.
Clonk?
Clonk.
Clonk!
Not to be confused with crunk.
Yes. Do you know about the stolen prescription pads? Let's just take a hard pivot for a second.
Why
Yeah.
would someone steal Dr. Decker's prescription pad? I
Ignore
didn't
the
even know
mess
he had
conversation.
one.
What do you mean you
What
didn't
is
know he
this?
had one? He's a doctor. He'd have one. How can you not know he had one?
I don't have an.
Didn't know he had one?
I don't have.
Not have one?
Well, he had one.
Have
Are
one, he
you
had
dumb
one.
as shit? To write their own prescriptions.
That's not.
For fuck's sake. Did you take it? If she doesn't know he had one.
Wow. That's a low blow, Doctor.
It's just a question.
And after all our sessions, I'm not a thief. Even the loan, that was just unfortunate.
Unfortunate?
I don't know. Wow. That's a low blow, Doctor. And after all our sessions, I'm not a thief. Even the loan, that was just.
I just need to ask for loan again?
Dr. Dekker asked for his loan back after diagnosing me as sane.
Oh, he diagnosed you as sane
In
after
his
all that.
opinion, my blackouts and everything else were fictional. He had no proof, of course, either way, or I'd be cured, but he asked for his money back, and I didn't have it.
Didn't have it?
I've got nothing to say about
Look at the creature who rings.
Did you tell him you didn't have it?
I don't have.
Didn't have the money. For fuck's sake. How do I ask this question? Did you kill him because you owed him money? I mean, I feel like the answer's gonna be no.
Yeah, it is.
I prefer actions over words, Doctor. You know that.
Thanks for that.
Dr. Dekker asked.
Dekker diagnosed you as sane?
Dr. Dekker was a hack. You're special.
Oh, we're special,
You're good
guys.
at your job. You know I have problems.
Like she wants to be
Special?
done as.
No.
It's like she wants to be.
Problems.
I don't know.
Hack.
There are similarities, but you're not the dead doctor. Are you feeling okay?
That's the
No.
second person who's asked that.
Yeah. It's because we're getting more insane points, do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We'll just get the creature on Uber Eats. What do you mean, Dolphin? I'm so confused.
And Uber Eats because he was hungry.
Oh, and Uber. Oh,
You
not
can't
on
read.
and.
Yeah, that's
Apparently
just
today I can't.
Dr. Dekker asked for his loan back after
I
diagnosing
need to say what
me as
happened
sane.
after you didn't have it.
In his opinion, my blackouts and everything else were
I
fictional.
mean, I guess fictional?
He had no proof.
Fictional.
I don't have...
Fine, I'm gonna ask the question. She's not gonna like me.
Why would I do that? Dr. Dekker transferred our loan agreement to Claire at Castleford. She bought him out. I owe her the money now.
Oh.
That's news.
Oh.
Why did Claire
Buy him out.
buy him out?
There's...
Claire?
She's the woman that took over the loan I had with Dr. Dekker.
But why? Took over loan? Question.
I don't know why she did it, but Dr. Dekker got repaid, and now my agreement is with Claire. You should ask her.
I will. Don't you worry.
Oh,
I
that
will.
got rid of that.
That takes her entire motive away.
Yeah. So now we've got the when I visit thing. Oh. Oh.
What's in this? Has anyone else turned up at your
Yeah.
home?
You're a naughty one, Doctor.
Oh.
You know you visited my home. Why do you keep denying it?
Which doesn't mean she's pure, Kyle. Because I don't remember it! I don't remember turning up at your home.
Can you remember what you did?
No!
Nope. Don't want to know.
No, I cannot remember.
What I did maybe.
What I did?
You'll have to ask me some.
No.
You're a naughty one, Doctor. You know you visited my home. Why do you keep denying it? You'll have to ask.
When
Naughty.
did I visit you?
Yeah, that's yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. You got inside me, Doctor.
No.
Ah!
Oh.
Hurts.
Oh.
And you don't care.
I'm gonna have to.
That's not.
Good!
Okay, good. Ooh.
I have to find all the greens. Pop them up. Why is hello still green?
Hello.
Hello.
Secret.
Secret.
Happened next.
What happened next? I think I tried care, but I'll try it again. No one else turned up at home. That's close enough.
I don't have.
Let's try hello first.
I'm fine, Doctor.
She
I went
says
to the beach,
aggressively.
swam under the sea, and returned to tell the tale. No blackouts. Nothing.
Liar. I did not visit you at home.
Don't you remember? That's a shame. You had fun.
We had fun? Did you not have fun?
Apparently not.
Fun?
If you can't remember, I'm certainly not going to enlighten you.
Beach. Anyway.
Well, she's a tease.
Alright, let's go for this. Oh, yeah.
Wait, when did she say she deserves it?
When she said, we hurt her.
Oh, yeah.
It's my fault they're all dying. They're following me.
Then don't go swimming. Can't lead them there if you don't go.
You get inside me, Doctor. And it hurts.
This is so difficult to get the answer
And
from.
you don't care. I left him to be eaten. And the next morning, he turns up in my bed at my house. He's not wet at all.
Is anyone else?
No signs he's been in the sea, but he has holes in him. Lots of holes. His inside is on the outside. Just a ball of tangled worms. And now they're blaming me, but you knew that, Doctor, didn't you? That's why I'm here.
Are the holes just stab wounds? That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. Are
That's
they...
an interesting analogy, Doctor. You think I'm making this up?
No, I'm just asking.
Are they stab wounds in the shape of a paperweight? No, not paperweight.
It was a paperweight.
Because Dekker was stabbed, wasn't he?
Dekker was stabbed, yes.
But
Not by a paperweight, though.
no, but the paperweight went missing.
Did the paperweight go missing?
I thought
The prescription pad went missing.
or did the paper? There's something about a paperweight. I thought,
I don't know. I can't remember.
or some sort of needly papery thing.
A needly papery thing was what he was stabbed with, yes.
Yeah.
That traditionally is called
what
a
I meant.
letter opener.
Yeah, one of those things. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Stabby McStabson
Yeah.
over here.
What is all cool Edward at this one?
14 fucking seconds.
He's making awkward like fill whilst we wait for the hint to cool down.
Was it the receipt spike? It might have been. I can't remember.
Yeah,
actually.
something like that.
1 second. Are you fucking pissing with me?
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, we said
I've done
you're not.
lots of dancing, lots of clubbing, lots of socializing.
Maybe
How many of the
stop
men
doing
ended
that.
up at the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Mm,
When I visit, we've got
I know. I don't want to delve into that one, really.
no. Okay, we're good.
Also, is she always been barefoot in our meetings? I feel like she has always been barefoot.
Yes, I think she has. She's a bit weird like that.
Mm,
A bit footy.
a bit footy.
Mm.
She definitely appears insane to me. Hi!
Really, what gave you that impression?
All the insane bits.
Yeah.
Boy! 21 seconds! I swear this is longer than a minute.
This is like the longest minute now. This is like the equivalent of doing a plank or something. You know?
Yes, that is
Like
one
the
of the
like
longest.
longest
No, I tell you what, a
minute
side
ever.
plank is longer than a plank.
Oh, yeah.
They are hella.
You have on weighted wall sits. There.
I haven't. I can't even do a wall sit, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, that was what I
yeah,
asked.
no, we don't want to know though. We don't want to know.
You watch me undress.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
You say nothing, but still, you order it just like Dr. Dekker did.
If we did exactly the same thing, that's a bit weird.
Strip.
I feel like maybe you're
Shame.
making it up.
As I lie down, you bend over me.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
Your face. So horrible.
Brilliant. I love to be told I'm ugly.
Crawling.
Like worms crawling.
With jaws like pythons.
You sure you don't dream?
Very into me.
Berry? What?
I lay there, frozen, while you violate me,
Ooh, that's a good word. I mean a bad word.
punishing me.
Good descriptive word, but
I'm
bad
not sick.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're sick.
Oh, we're sick. Very, very common to turn around. We're not
shoot.
the ones with a... We're not
The
insane,
mental
you're insane.
issues. Yeah, I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Crazy? Me? No, never.
Okay, so if she imagined the same thing with us and Dr. Dekker, exactly the same thing, maybe it wasn't Dr. Dekker
Maybe
doing it.
it's not either of us.
Yeah. Maybe it's a shape changer.
Skinwalker.
Mmm.
I've said Skinwalker before.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we go to Claire?
Yeah, because she has the thing, doesn't
Yeah. Yeah, alone. Hello.
she? My standard opening. She's been barefoot too.
Hello.
I'm fine.
Wow.
You don't
I
look
killed
fine.
David.
Again?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Again.
not fine. Oh, yeah.
Like you
Again.
told me to.
Good job. How are you holding up? Chin up. Come on.
Best foot forward. Come on, let's go.
How did that go? It'll help if I type.
What did you think you do?
Try
manifesting?
harder, Doctor.
How did you kill him? Kill him?
Hello.
Focus,
Did you see
Doctor.
that?
Yes. Extremely close crotch shot.
No. What she was holding.
Oh, I didn't see what she was holding. What did she have?
It seemed to be some sort of knife/machete.
What?
Like some sort
How's
of like
David? He's
machete
dead, Kyle.
Sort of thing.
Are you sure it was that?
Pretty sure. Let's wait for it to come back around.
It might never.
I'm not crazy.
Are you insane, Nightmare? Do you need to go see a doctor?
I tried and failed. They can't fix this.
They can't
Many
fix
have
this
tried.
kind of broken.
Is it this? No.
Yeah, Knight is already crazy. He's been crazy a long time. Oh, I do have an R.
Is it just never gonna do it again?
Maybe not. Somebody go back and see if they can clip it in the stream. Prove that Knight is crazy or imagining things, or not.
I definitely saw it. She was holding like a thing.
The thing.
She was definitely holding a thing.
I'm giving up.
With an axe. I got him to put his head on the wood block. He didn't really know what he was doing. He trusted me. I cut off his head.
They said framing it with just her head.
When I picked it up, it was smiling. Probably a muscle spasm.
What did you do with his body?
No, Doctor. Ask me something else.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't know anything about that. I buried him near the lake house.
There you go.
I'm not sure I'll be allowed a second funeral.
You think?
Besides, it's close enough to visit.
What about the girl?
I'm really trying to figure out how this clipping thing works. See if I can.
Have you spoken to the girl?
Anushka's fine, I would imagine. Her father came over to talk about the missing cat. It would have been an easier conversation had I not been splattered in blood and sweating like a milkmaid.
Wow, I just said blood, and it said, no, you've already asked that, and flashed up, hello. Nightmare.
Hello, yes?
It's confusing me.
It doesn't take much to confuse you, does it?
Oh, I'm not you. So, I asked it. I asked hello, yeah?
Hello, yes.
But then I've just typed in blood, because she said she was splattered in blood. And it's flashed up saying you've already asked this, and it showed me hello. I'm like, hello and blood are not related.
What did she say? Hello?
I'm fine.
She killed David.
I killed David. Again. Anushka's fine, I would imagine. Her father came over to talk about the missing cat. It would have been an easier conversation had I not been splattered in blood and sweating like a milkmaid.
Her father?
It seemed like he wanted to give me a piece of his mind, but when he saw the state I was in, he fled. There were no police that turned up. I suspect I've got away with it, at least this second time.
Yeah, you can't really be
Now all that's left is for
done
you to write up my diagnosis.
for the murder twice. That would be really weird.
That I'm not sound of mind. That I wasn't sound of mind when I killed David. It's up to you whether you want to mention any of our other conversations. I'm happy either way.
I mean, sound of mind.
Doctor, did I tell you about that time that I used the power of my mind to bring my husband back to life? I can't imagine what I'd do to the psychiatrist that double-crossed me. But I'm sure it would be fun.
What?
For me,
What?
at least.
Wait, what?
Double-crossed? What do you mean?
That's not relevant here.
What do you mean double-crossed? I don't understand.
I think she means that if we bring up any of the other conversations.
No, because she literally just said she's fine either way.
Oh, the continuing saga of Dr. Dekker. After he'd seen David and done his due diligence, he came up with an offer I couldn't refuse. Remember? The one I told you about when we first met.
No.
Oh, something about the person in the basement thing, is it?
No.
Dr. Dekker wanted me to reanimate him. He said he would kill David unless I agreed.
Reanimate
Because
him.
she
He
had
called me on
Iris in the-
Valentine's night. He promised to use a disposable phone so there would be no trace. I was supposed to come here, where I would find him dead, and then reanimate him.
Did you?
I agreed immediately. It seems that Dr. Dekker went through with his half of the agreement. But I forgot to turn up.
Yeah.
So, wait. So,
Ah, machete.
yeah.
Fuck, you
see
were
it?
right.
Yeah, see it? See? I'm not crazy.
Fucking hell. She forgot to
Hey.
turn up. Is she allowed to have that? No, I don't think she is. Not when she's got a history of stabbing her husband to death.
Yeah.
I never saw Dr. Dekker's prescription pad. I imagine he kept it hidden away.
Does this prescription
people
pad actually
stealing it?
exist? So, prescription
Stealing
pad,
it.
Surely that isn't what you need to be asking.
Hidden away.
That isn't important right now.
Oh, okay.
Ah! Also, no, blood is not a standard greeting. I want to ask her about Mariana's loan.
I've already told you, I never saw his prescription pad, so of course I didn't write any death threats. It sounds like someone is trying to frame me. Who's trying to frame me, Doctor?
That what we asked about the.
Why would Dekker want to kill David?
Yes. Dr. Dekker threatened to kill David. That terrified me at the time. I still had hope that David would recover.
Okay.
I don't really know the girl, but I did buy out her loan from Dr. Dekker. I mainly did it to shut him up about it. But can you imagine having him as a creditor? That poor girl. I hope it didn't accrue anything more than interest.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to mean either. But,
What?
I guess she's saying, like, I hope his loan didn't have any bad terms in it, is probably, I guess, what she's referring to there. That's that machete again! It's fucking huge! It's like as long as her arm! It's like longer than her arm. Why do you have a knife?
I don't know.
Why do you have a machete?
I need your expertise, Doctor. Not
Can Joy appear now? I feel unsafe.
surely that isn't what you need.
I think that is
No,
what I need
no.
to be asking you right now.
Definitely what needs to be asked. I've got like goosebumps going
I
down my
don't
legs.
know.
I don't like this.
Do your goosebumps appear on your legs?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
No, goosebumps are supposed to be like down like the back of your neck or your arms, not your legs.
It's like the side of my legs and calf.
You're a strange man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. do you not get that? Like.
Not there, no.
Like, sort of like tingling going down your legs, like and like
No.
around the, like no. Oh, okay.
Does anyone in chat know what the fuck he's on about?
I just it's like a special.
I mean, we know the answer to that already.
More than we thought. Like, is this not something that's not like?
Are you threatening me?
No. Threats are usually made without the intention of following them through.
That is a threat.
This is quite the opposite.
What are you threatening me about? I don't understand.
So it was a threat.
Yes.
Elin? I don't want to do Nathan because scary child. Or maybe
You think
not.
she's just hot and bothered? I don't know.
Why are they all freaky?
Because we're on the last day. Everyone's got to...
I'm good. I feel better.
Better?
Last session, that was all negative. I don't want to be like that.
Oh, she's chubby.
I made you something.
Oh God.
A little thank you for being so nice.
Is it food?
They're cookies.
No, don't eat them. Poison.
I want to.
No, poison.
The usual stuff. Flour, sugar, butter, chocolate chips.
Tears of my
Yeah.
enemies.
And my special ingredient. A little herbalist magic to give you some pep.
Okay, is
You
it
look like you
weed?
need it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it?
You can put herbal remedies in food. The effect's more subtle, but it does
yes.
work.
So what did you put in the cookies? What magic is in the cookies?
That's gonna be cookies.
Yeah, she made us frickin' weed cookies, Kyle. Pep.
I'm not sure.
Oh, we've added pep. Yeah. Okay.
Need some pep?
What do you mean?
Need some pep? Oh, at least she's got fucking shoes. Anyway,
You put herbal remedies in food. The effect.
Subtle.
Subtle.
Why don't you
Subtle.
check your notes?
What? freaked me out then.
I don't mean-
It's called. I've got.
Better.
Sorry, Doctor. I'm
A negative?
You feeling
a
better,
happy
punk?
person.
Oh.
And really, what's the point of being miserable?
I don't
It doesn't
think
matter what's
feeling
going
anything
on
has
at
a point.
work or anything. Happy is
That's
the only
true,
goal.
isn't it?
No, that
Max
sounds
told me that.
disconnected.
I think some footballer might have said it.
Who the fuck's Max?
I told you about Max, right?
No.
Didn't I mention him before?
You didn't mention Max before.
Yes, but you don't know the whole story. Max is 77. He was one of my patients. I thought he was dying, so I shifted for him. Became an old sweetheart of his, apparently. Only Max didn't die. He actually got better somehow. And then he came and asked me to do it again.
Again?
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I thought that was going to be like a
Got better?
shift again.
Shift again?
Sorry, I don't know.
You do know. Stop holding out on me, you bitch!
Eleanor, her name was, or is. Like I say, he doesn't even know where she is now. But she obviously still loves him.
Does
When
she?
I shifted, I felt all fluttery and excited. It's so sweet, isn't it?
No. No, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, I mean,
Why don't you check your notes?
Fluttery.
Sorry, Doctor, I'm trying to answer your...
I feel like you're not. Did you become Eleanor for Max? I mean, that's
Yes.
kind of obvious.
Max and Eleanor
Wasn't
had
it?
dinner on Valentine's Day.
wait, what?
God.
I felt a bit weird when he asked me. But he said he just wanted to have one more date with her, and then he wouldn't ask me again. And to be fair,
he's your
he was
alibi.
a perfect gentleman. I mean, I didn't want to have that conversation.
Oh yeah, wasn't she on a date with someone?
Yeah, she said she was on a date. Yeah. That conversation. I can't check my notes,
The
Dolphin. All they
I
say
don't
is
speak
like
to
fucking
77-year-old men
I
conversation.
love you backwards.
And something about being a good doctor. It's just like,
No. It's I love you backwards. All work and no play makes Dekker a dull boy. Like 50
a
times.
dull boy, yeah.
What about the prescription pad?
Do you have it?
What do you mean?
Do you have the pad?
Yes, I took it.
God.
I had to.
What?
Had to?
Dr. Dekker told me he could use it to take away my gift.
Cheeky.
Okay.
Oh.
Why would he want to take away your gift?
I suppose he was just trying to cure me. I mean, I thought he believed that I could shift, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he was just humouring
She
me the whole
definitely can.
time.
Where is it?
I don't...
Where is the pad now? Can you give the pad back?
Sorry, I...
Stop thieving!
I don't know any...
Thieving.
Thieving. Death threats?
Someone was sending Dr. Dekker death threats. Had no idea. He never
She's
said
very
anything
happy.
to me about it.
She did seem pretty excited.
But she's very happy about everything, so.
Yeah, but what's the point in not being happy, apparently? Oh. Have you shifted outside of work?
The only time I've shifted outside work was with Max. Oh, and here, with Dr. Dekker.
You did tell us that one.
And us.
No, she tried with us. It
No,
didn't work.
no. She stopped. Remember, she started to do it and then didn't. If you remember.
No, I thought she tried and said it wasn't working.
Yeah. She said it wasn't working, but she sort of changed how she looked slightly.
Yeah, there's a very small flash.
Yeah.
But yeah, then she like.
And then she stopped it.
Or it wasn't coming through. Why did you shift again for Max?
Thing is, because Max didn't die, he saw me change back after I let go of his hand. There wasn't anything I could do about it. I don't know why Max didn't die. It usually works.
What do you mean works?
I just mean when I shift. They see their loved one and say what they have to say, and then there's nothing stopping them from moving on.
Sounds like you killed them.
Why? What did you think I meant?
Sounded like you kill him.
I'm not sure where you're going with that.
I mean, we were pretty clear.
Yes. Her gaze is much intense, yes.
I don't know what to tell you.
Nah. Did you kill her?
I could never hurt anyone. You have to believe me, Doctor.
She doth protest too much.
You're very welcome.
I don't want it.
Thank you, but no thank you.
Did she lie about Max dying?
Did Max die? Oh, Max hasn't died. What?
No, that's right. Shifting does only work when someone is near death.
This is why it doesn't add up.
Max is dying. I mean, he didn't die when he was my patient, but he's still ill. Terminal, you know.
So it was just earlier
What's
in the...
that? Is that
Huh?
red? The red on her underside of her shoe.
Yeah, there is. It's just like the color of the shoes
Is
themselves.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
So is it just had to?
And
Oh,
usually works. Yeah.
What
See, it says
usually
super
works?
dry. Another 21 seconds. Why is it always
God.
21 seconds? Or 15 or 1? They're like the only options.
We've had 2 before.
There's 13 I knew it wasn't time. I just wanted to see another number.
That wasn't 12 or 21.
Mm-hmm.
It must be 13 seconds.
Probably, yeah, you're probably right.
I thought...
Yeah, I tried that. Is this how I need to put it?
You think I kill
Yeah,
my
there you go.
patients?
I tried
I thought
to say
you
that.
knew me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're worse than Terry.
Terry.
Mind you.
Oh, yeah, Terry was...
I shouldn't speak ill of her.
Is she dead?
I don't know what... I don't know anything about that.
You think she did it?
Speaking ill?
Maybe she died, I can't remember. You've said it since day one? Mm.
I'm good. I feel better better. Last session, that was
Negative.
all
Yeah.
negative. I
I think I
don't
said
want
that,
to be
but I'll
like
try
that.
again.
No, I think he said all better.
I made you something.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, okay.
Put back up to feeling better.
Oh, feeling better. Not okay.
Dr. Dekker told me he could use it to take away my gift. Sorry.
Your gift?
Sorry, Doctor. I'm...
Take away your shifting.
No. How could you use it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he was just winding me up. I don't know. But he said that he could write a prescription and whatever he wrote on it would be true. Like he could write, Elin can no longer shift. And that would be it. I wouldn't be able to shift anymore.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what can we put? It's just hello now.
Bud.
Hi. I'll try hi. 28 seconds. Hi. Oh, how could you use the prescription pad? That's still green as well. Interesting.
Is it?
Maybe
Yeah.
he was just
Yeah.
winding me up. I don't know. But he said that he could write a prescription.
Winding you up.
I don't really have anything.
Write a prescription.
Did he write?
I'm not sure.
I want to know if he did it.
Yeah. Well, I assume he didn't.
Do you believe that what he wrote would come true?
You never met Dr. Dekker. He could make the craziest things sound true. And he showed me some of the notes he'd written. Wait, I think I've got one here.
Why?
Here. See?
So are we reading it?
Sarah Dekker will die tomorrow and you will help her through it.
Oh.
That's concerning.
Was that given to?
His mum. That she was in
Yeah,
hospital
but
with
who?
her.
But who's you?
You? Well, he gave it to her.
No,
As in, so
no,
you
but,
will help
no,
Elin.
but-
Elin.
What? So Elin is you, or we are you?
Elin is you. As because he gave
But-
it to Elin, so you will help her through it with her gift.
No, because if you remember, she came in because he died. She died. She came in after she died.
No, she came in because she was dying. She was trying to get Dr. Dekker to go see her before she died.
She?
Yes. Have you made cookies for Terry?
I only make cookies for people I like, Doctor. Why don't you check your notes?
I'm trying to check all my notes. There's not much I can ask about the note directly, though. 'Cause, 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 'cause That is uniquely unhelpful.
Yeah.
25 seconds.
Oh man, I don't believe that.
No, me neither. Time is going so slowly. Time goes by so slowly. I bet you don't even get that song, do you?
I know that song.
You know? Okay, just checking.
Yes.
Just
I
checking.
know that song. Come on. Honestly.
Honestly. Yeah, just
Oh,
straight up
yeah.
ask her. We don't have any tact, really, do we?
No. What do you think I am? Fine. Don't eat them then. I was just trying to be nice.
You go. Yeah. Okay, one creepy guy or the other creepy guy?
This one.
I guess he's less creepy. He's just a bit sad, realistically, isn't he?
I'm not feeling very well. I tried to sleep through the midnight hour, and I slept for 8 hours. When I woke up, it was looking at me. That thing was looking at me. Time was still frozen. But I can't escape it. I'm doomed.
I mean, you're here.
It knows what I did with Dr. Dekker. It's been taunting me.
What did you do with Dr. Dekker? What?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have
You did?
nothing.
It knows what you did.
I don't know anything.
Oh my god. Taunting you?
It wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor. Here. It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure of it.
Did you kill Dr. Dekker?
I took his body. It was me. I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground. I don't know what I was going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough.
I'm very confused.
Maybe I would cremate him. But the body disappeared.
Disappeared, you weirdo.
That's not important.
I think it is.
Did it get reanimated?
She said she didn't do it.
If only he'd been cremated like you will be.
Oh, we'll be cremated, will we?
I have a private
We
tool shed
we
at the
did say.
I
Oh,
knew
yeah.
his body
Conversation
in
about
there
it,
before the burial.
Yeah.
But when I came back,
He's not being.
gone.
He's not being like psychotic.
It was locked
He's
and
just,
he'd gone.
We've had a conversation.
How did that happen, Doctor? How did Dekker do that?
He had someone help him.
Is
That's
Dekker
not
Jesus?
How did he do that? I don't know how to answer that question for you. Maybe someone else
sure.
moved it. That's what
If
I meant.
someone else moved Dekker, they'd had to have picked the lock, moved the body, and then locked up again.
I mean, it's possible.
Why go to the trouble of locking up again?
I mean, reasonable.
Too confusing.
Maybe he teleported, yeah.
It's not out of the question to think that Dr. Dekker teleported himself out of the tool shed. If I can do it, he probably can. That's the kind of thing I've been thinking. But the thing that's been following me, it can teleport too. I think the thing might be Dekker. Is the thing Dekker?
How am I supposed to know?
I'm waiting for something to pop up now. I don't.
Maybe he's back from the dead.
Perhaps. It had crossed my mind that Dr. Dekker perhaps resurrected himself. Maybe he wasn't dead.
Just sleeping.
Just sleeping.
Just sleeping. What has been happening in the midnight hour?
I've tried to avoid my extra hour. I tried to sleep through it. I did try one thing.
What thing?
I spied on you, Doctor.
Ooh, what was I doing?
You have a strangeness, don't you?
Oh yeah, very strange.
Why?
You live in the same house as Dr. Dekker.
That is a bit
I
weird.
spied on him several times, so I know the house very well.
We
You
do.
kept it almost entirely the same.
Are we Dr. Dekker?
Why did you live in the same house as Dr. Dekker? Is it a perk? Or you? Dr. Dekker.
Are we?
What?
He said the thing. The thing? What thing?
I mean, Carl did say it earlier, didn't they?
Kyle did say, yeah. Are you still stealing things?
I teleported back into the art gallery after our session, in the midnight hour. I replaced the painting, so I haven't stolen anything for a long time now.
Good job, I think.
Perhaps a cheeky borrow best describes it.
Cheeky borrow.
Cheeky
Okay.
borrow.
How is Jessica?
Jessica has had a restraining order taken out against me and her daughter. I showed her the photos and then the rest is a blur. She was screaming, hitting me, pushing me away.
I mean,
Well,
that is a
that's fair.
reasonable
Yeah.
In hindsight,
response.
showing her the photos might not have been the best thing to do.
No, I think it was.
You think?
So do we think the thing is?
I didn't steal
Dekker.
Dekker's pad. I didn't have to.
I had access
If
to
I
it the whole
wanted to
time.
use it, I could just teleport in here and steal a sheet.
Did you?
Why take the whole pad? Why be that obvious?
Have you stolen the sheet? Have you used a sheet?
I don't know.
So I don't know how to ask this. This is the problem. Death threats.
Well, kudos to whoever had the guts to do that. Wasn't me. What did they say? You've piqued my interest now.
What did they say? The house is a perk. I feel like the house is a perk because we're in the same office.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Dr. Dekker.
I thought it might be a perk. I'm sorry I spied on you. I was just getting worried that you weren't who you said you were. Just some mannerisms, strangeness. It's good you've adopted his dog, though.
What?
I'm not sure many people would have done.
What?
I feel like the thing is also not Dr. Dekker. He
Maybe
said
the
it
thing-
turned up. He's seen it a couple of times beforehand, I think.
Yeah, but that's
So it
since.
You worried me then, Doctor. I thought you were starting to believe in the unbelievable, too.
You said it was looking at you.
The thing that's following me, it doesn't have a face. I saw it close up when it was standing over me. It has no face, no eyes, no mouth, no
And
nothing.
how could it be Dr. Dekker?
Inside its hood is just space. Just a black hole.
Like a Slender Man sort of deal.
Like the Grim Reaper. Just
Yeah.
saying. Hooded figure.
Death, yeah.
I tried to sleep through my extra hour. I didn't want to face it. That thing has been taunting me. I wish I was still religious.
Okay.
Still religious.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why does he keep flipping a coin?
When something is chasing you, you start wishing that there was a higher power that could save you. I remember you agreeing with me that there are too many religions, but I wish there was only one, and one that I could believe in.
Okay.
It's interesting that he's starting to take into account what we've said in the past.
Yeah.
Yes, apparently honesty is not the best policy when it comes to me and females.
Yeah, when you've broken the law.
I think I've regressed somewhat.
Regressed?
You're missing the point.
Okay. Good. So glad. Are you still stealing things?
But that was about the cheeky borrow thing, wasn't
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
it? No.
He doesn't know anything about that.
I teleported back into the art gallery after our session, in the midnight hour. I replaced the painting. So, I haven't stolen anything for a long time now. Perhaps a cheeky borrow best describes it. I don't know what you're...
Clearly. 24 seconds. This is really bad at timing. I'm sure it's...
It is.
I think it's fake. He's always annoyed at Flip when he's doing heads and tails, isn't he? Yeah, that I literally.
Yeah.
I
This is why
suppose
it
I'm
annoys
becoming
me.
lazy.
He didn't walk in. He just teleported.
What did you say?
Suppose I'm becoming lazy.
Oh,
I don't know.
was that it?
Yeah. Okay, so what else have we got?
Did you kill Dekker?
Yeah. That's it.
I took his body. It was me. I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground. I don't know what I was
Why?
going to do with him. I just...
Why didn't you want him in the ground?
Sorry. I don't know.
Right, there we go. So slow on scrolling.
I took his body. It was me.
It was him the whole
I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground.
But why?
I don't know what I was going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough. Maybe I would cremate him.
Why would burial not be enough?
Burial isn't enough for Dr.
He's evil.
Dekker because he's evil.
Obviously.
I thought if
duh.
anything, we'd established that in our earlier sessions, Doctor. I had to destroy him properly, not just bury him in the ground.
Oh,
Okay. Here we go.
you ready? You gonna have fun with this one?
Hello.
Here's the normal. Hello,
I think
matey.
you know who killed Dr. Dekker.
Oh
so
yeah.
You're gonna have a good day.
Thanks.
Talk a bit about hypnotism though.
Sure. Hypnotism.
I've heard you can plant key words in people when they're hypnotized. How would I know if I had any? I think that the hypnotism didn't take, but maybe Dr. Dekker did hypnotize me, and it did work, and he told me to think that it didn't. I think I found one of the key words.
Are we hypnotized?
I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night, and he said something, and boom, I fell asleep. Normally I wish that kind of thing would happen, but it just happened. I phoned him back, I thought it was seconds, but it was an hour later. I asked him what he'd said. He'd watched some NASA program. He was reading off planets. It was one of them.
Let's pick. Should we go through and see if we can do it? Not now though, because
Oh, there we go.
he'll go to sleep, won't he? And then we won't be able to talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
He murdered Dekker.
This might feel like the darkest timeline, but it's not my darkest timeline.
Because...
I didn't kill Dr. Dekker. I look at one of your other patients, or maybe even your assistant.
Thanks, that really clears things up. How'd you feel about Hannah?
I'm at peace with Hannah now. I can save her. And I'll keep trying, but I must move forward. I did kind of ask you not to talk about this anymore, but I suppose you're not taking notes.
Nathan, clearly I'm taking notes. Did you see what happened that night?
What, about taking notes and...
He said we weren't to... Oh, she's there!
God, no, go away, child. Be gone. Be gone. Thank you. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
She's so creepy because
Oh.
it's without fanfare. Nothing happens. It's just like she's meant to be there. Guys, we're not crazy. She was there. And then
Oh.
she slidled out again. It was a missing girl, right? I can't remember what it was. There was a picture of her.
It was the daughter of the person, of the driver of the truck, who.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they then went on, he got drunk. They went out driving and they got into a car crash and died.
Yeah, and that was who killed Jessica, the truck driver. Okay. How have things been with Mariana?
Things have been interesting.
I think it's
Next to
Neptune.
Mariana.
Oh yeah, because they started to. Yeah, Neptune would make sense.
Thanks to Mariana?
We went
That's
on
how
a
you spell
date.
her name.
What sort of? She texted me this bar she was going to,
Oh,
and
no.
I just turned up. She can dance. I was transfixed most of the night.
But you didn't
Next
end
thing I
up
know,
wet.
I'm lying in my bed at home. The room's spinning. The day moved forward. In fact, every night I go and watch Mariana dance, the day moves forward. Do you think Mariana likes me?
Maybe. Maybe she wants to lure you into the ocean.
Thanks, Doctor. That's what I'm hoping.
Prescription
His
pad.
prescription pad's missing. The one with all the death threats on it.
Ah, he knew about the death threats.
Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
How are they covered?
I suppose it could be a coincidence, but I'm guessing whoever murdered Dr. Dekker stole his prescription pad.
Why? How do you know about the death threats?
No. Sorry.
Death threats that I can't
What are you
spell.
trying to get me to say?
Okay, sorry. Let's go with Pluto. Well, actually, let's do some hints first. Do you think the keyword is a planet?
No, yeah. So I think we just need to.
Pluto's not a planet, is it? And why are you even trying?
Is it funny? Mars.
I don't want it to be triggered.
Don't want it to be triggered.
Mercury.
I feel like trying the ones that they've listed isn't going to make it happen.
No.
Interesting.
Okay, bye.
That's just got double
What?
things on it.
But what?
He didn't go to sleep though. You just went into a
So
trance.
he did plant me with something. I have absolutely no idea. Did you find out what the key word is?
Yes.
What is it? No. Don't say it. Write it down for me. And thank you. You know, there's something I've not been telling you.
Oh, I should tell Nathan he went into a trance. I literally just did! Oh my god. Not been telling me? Is it that you're seeing a girl?
I don't know.
What haven't you been telling me?
It's about time travel.
Oh no.
Oh.
Time travel.
I read a book about time travel.
And now you time
I
travel?
thought what was happening to me was a type of time travel.
I mean, that
I
kind of
couldn't
makes
control
sense.
it, but at the end of each day, I would travel back in time to the beginning and live it over again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm like Doctor Who, but I don't have a TARDIS, and I
Okay.
can't choose what time I go to,
Okay.
except once.
Once.
The doctor said she was legally still alive.
Okay.
The only thing they could do was starve her.
Okay.
Hannah didn't die in the accident the first time around. It was worse than death. She wouldn't have wanted that. I was looking at a photo from around the time of the accident. I had a lot of alcohol, which I think was probably necessary. I jumped back to the junction. I started pulling out, but the lorry was already on us. I drove into the lorry to make sure. I didn't wake up in hospital.
What?
Because I woke up the next day, present day. Things had changed.
You changed time. Changed?
Question after question
No,
after
they're not
they're all
meaningless. What things had changed?
Her obituary changed in the press clippings I kept. It said she was killed instantly. Nothing else changed. Her family seemed to hate me more, which is ironic because the first time around, they pulled her off life support. So I saved them the indignity. Now they just think it was my careless driving that caused her death.
Whoa, Hammer! J'accuse!
God.
We
Wait,
can
what
j'accuse.
was he just playing with? He had something in
I
his hand. Wait. I'm gonna put the. Look at. I didn't really look.
Did you ever think to drive away from the lorry?
I didn't have time. I jumped back to the split second the accident happened. The truck was already on us. I swerved left the first time, so I tried right. If I could have saved her, I would have done. I didn't want her to die.
Oh, he was just playing with his top again.
Left the first time?
I can't tell you anything.
Too many greens! Nightmare, there's too many greens.
Oh,
I haven't been lying. As far as everyone's concerned, she died in that car accident. Instantly.
She didn't, and you know she didn't. Do you like dancing?
Do you ask all your patients that? Or just the pretty ones?
But you went to go see Mariana. Very important.
Option pad. Thanks to Mariana. Oh, there's lots of greens.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we start with the thanks to Mariana?
We went on a date. Well, sort of. She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up. She can dance. I was transfixed most of the night. Next thing I know,
Transfixed,
I'm lying
really?
in my bed.
Talked about that already, apparently.
Have we?
Do you like dancing? Most of the night?
That doesn't mean anything.
What was Mariana doing?
What was the rules going?
In your bed?
I've got nothing.
God damn it. Should I tell him Mariana might be a killer? Mariana might be involved with the missing people. How do I word that then?
She might be a killer.
I don't think I know about that. I hope you're keeping good notes, Doctor, because I'm as confused as hell.
Yeah, me too, mate. Me too.
You ask a lot of good
How do I word that? Oh my god.
You ask a lot of good
How can I word it, Nightmare?
I don't know.
question after
Jump
Yeah.
back again to save her. Yeah.
I've tried, but I can't do it. To be honest, nowadays, I'm more interested in moving forwards.
I mean, that is the healthier option, but...
Stressful.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what else do we have left?
Once.
The doctor said she was legally still alive. The only thing they could do was starve her. Hannah didn't die in the accident the first time around. I can't tell you. That doesn't mean anything.
Legally alive.
I've got
Not
nothing.
legally blonde, that's different.
No blood. 29
29
seconds.
I read a book about time travel. I thought what was happening to me
What
was
book?
a type of time travel. I couldn't control it. What are you trying to get me to say?
Ah! What book on time travel? God damn it. Yeah.
We just met. I chose not to tell you I travelled back in time. Sorry. If I could turn back time, Doctor, if I could find a way.
If I could find a way,
Yes.
I could back all the things that hurt you. That's funny. We did a funny.
Is it just the one now?
I'm working on it. Working on it.
Thanks to
Thanks to Mariana.
Had once.
Where? Do you know about the prescription pad? Yeah. Right. What was this one? The girl's back and gone again.
Oh, I missed it.
His prescription pad's
Okay.
missing.
I know.
The one with all the death threats on it. Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
Can I say cover their tracks? Yeah. How did he know they had death threats on it? I don't know who did it, Fisherton. That's the problem! I'm no good at this. And now I have... When did he travel back to the X? That's a good point.
The day before Valentine's Day. I was looking at pictures of Hannah and it just happened. The next day for me was Valentine's Day. Present day.
Interesting. Do you have an inkling on who'd done it, Knight?
No. I'm
can't-
very confused.
I can't even
Who?
remember where everyone's alibi was supposed to be and things like that.
Wait,
I didn't know I was supposed to be actually
Maybe-
taking notes.
maybe. I mean, I feel like the Jai is too obvious though.
Mm. It was definitely not me, Harry. I'm not in the game. Oh, thanks, Fishton. Everyone's saying it was me. Four seconds, you boob. Seconds are so slow in this bloody game. Did you take the pad? I thought we asked
No,
that.
I didn't take the prescription pad. Why is it such a big issue? Who'd want it? Do you think the killer wrote out a prescription for temazepam, faked Dr. Dekker's signature, and got it made up? Maybe. But I'm already on temazepam, Doctor. I wouldn't need all that drama.
You wouldn't need all the drama. You can see it in the eyes. What, my eyes? My murderous eyes. He's not wearing any shoes either! God fucking
Wait,
damn
what
it.
is it with these people who are not wearing shoes? Oh my god, is it a comfort
This
thing?
office must be so smelly!
Is it a potent sound? Smell?
Yes. The sound of these feet, these bare feet, disturbs Nightmare.
Oh, God. I'm just waiting for his child to reappear. I think the child did it.
No. Sorry.
No, well,
I don't think...
we've addressed that. It's Molly, isn't it?
Molly?
The child of the truck driver.
No.
Pass. Seconds, for fuck's sake. Mariana might be a killer.
Wow. I think you're just jealous, Doctor. I mean, if Mariana really was killing people, I'm pretty sure you'd have to contact the authorities. I mean, that's what you do, isn't it?
Is it? He makes a good point.
So,
There are no questions currently available, guys.
what happens if we type hint?
150 out of 150.
Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna do the thingy, isn't it?
At midnight each day,
On balance,
David
I
Hunt.
can skip
there's
it.
someone.
You rang my.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Okay.
So we've got it accused. So let's go on the notes very quickly. Mariana has blackouts.
Yeah, so that's something
Marianne's
about a
been through a
Cthulhu
lot.
creature, isn't it?
Yeah, Mariana's been through a lot. I wonder how this makes her feel. Perhaps Mariana should stop going to the beach. Sorry for writing in your notes. Say hello to Elin for me and let her know that Terry called for her. Elin asked me where we go when we die. Heaven, Valhalla. I can think of afters and more. Dr. Dekker was killed on Valentine's Day.
Oh, so she said hello. She said to say hello to Elin for her because she knew her from visiting Dekker's mum.
Maybe.
That would
Also,
make
she
sense.
she just knows her patients.
Yeah, but
Our
that
patients.
that would make sense as well, wouldn't it? For already knowing her.
Maybe. Asked Lacey about the neighborhood watch. Yeah, Lacey was one of those random people that turned up for half a second. Bryce asked what I would do if I had an extra hour. Maybe I should suggest things you might have done to gain his trust. Bryce says Nathan was with a female student all Valentine's night. So Nathan has a alibi through somebody else. Elin accused of stealing, said it started with the locket. Maybe Jaya should check Elin's alibi with the taxi company.
Child, go
Yeah.
away. Eden.
Did Dekker call Nathan the day he was murdered? I think he did, didn't he? The arrest report says Claire killed David. I've underlined some things to ask her about. I wonder if Bryce buried David. What happened with Ben? Ask patients about the paper spike.
Paper spike, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah. I should tell Bryce that Claire says he's been smuggling bodies. Claire says the girl in Dekker's basement was Iris. Nathan says Jaya was fired. I should ask Mariana about Dekker's home visits. What is psychokinesis? Is Elin going to pretend to be Hilda's daughter? Mariana's dream could mean many things. A metaphor for her current issue, searching for something, or maybe she's making it up. Mariana wants me to guess where people follow her. What happens after they follow her? Bryce says he took the girl in Dekker's basement to a police station. I should tell Claire Bryce says her husband is in the ground. What dream was that? Jaya thinks I should tell all the patients I can stop their problems. Perhaps I should avoid her till later. Yeah, I think Jaya can get into people's dreams.
Yeah.
Dr. Dekker's alone. I should take a look at the contract. What happens to people who follow Mariana? Well, we found that out. I should ask Glenn if Jaya saw him walk in. Stop feeling guilty. Or just tell him to open a door back into the room where his dad was. Go back in time. Didn't he say, "Oh, I'll do that," and then just disappeared?
Yeah, but just left.
Yeah. Scarlett wants to stop pushing people away. Make sure maybe she should just refuse to dreamwalk for them. Yeah, see, Scarlett dreamwalks. Remember?
Yeah. Yes, I remember.
Ellen says some of the other patients give her the creeps. There's something strange about these solicitors' names. Hackett Brown, Chart Token in Law, Kat Rowenbeck, Anushka. I should tell Bryce Iris denies being locked in the basement. Jaya said Dr. Dekker kept a bottle in his desk drawer. Could someone have spiked it? Ha! Because it was a paper spike. Funny. Jaya asked how I relax. What's Jaya talking about? I should come back later once I have the referral letters. And then everything's got a bit weird here. Dekker's prescription pad is missing. I should ask the patients about it. And the death threats Nathan said were on it. Okay. Who murdered Dr. Dekker?
Oh,
Wow. That's no fanfare, is it?
No. I think it's Jaya.
I was going to go with either Jaya or Elin.
I feel like there's not enough on Elin to...
Jaya did say she was in the office. She came in to get, or something about a USB stick or something, didn't she? It's really difficult when we did this such a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking Jaya or Elin, so if we both think Jaya to a certain
Yeah.
extent, we can do Jaya and then see where to go from there. Yeah?
I'm scared about what's going to happen now.
I know.
I'd be careful what you say next, Doctor. After all, I know these sessions are being recorded. My job is to support the doctor, but only if the doctor is making the patients better. Do you think you're making the patients better, Doctor? I wasn't even here on Valentine's Day, and I wouldn't hurt a fly. If you believe, as I do, that we're here to help patients restore their sanity, to restore order, then you'd be happy that Dr. Dekker was gone, regardless of who did it. Nobody wants the inmates running the asylum, do they? Well, let's say you're right, that I did kill him. My job is more important than yours.
Is it?
I watch every doctor that comes through those doors, making sure they keep their heads. Without me, we'd have chaos. Without you, we'd have another doctor. So, Doctor, let me ask you again. Who do you think killed Dr. Dekker? Was it me? Or was it you?
Yeah?
What?
Hey! We did it!
So was it her?
It was her.
Was it?
Yep. And what about you? What was her insanity level? Oh, yes, I know that is insanity.
Yes.
I actually quote that quite a lot. I didn't know it was
Yeah,
Einstein,
so
but...
no, neither I.
A basset hound. She's got these big floppy ears and a really sad face. You know, even sadder than I look. Ginger. I call her Ginger. She's a rescue. But since I've had Ginger, I've never looked back. Literally. Not one day.
I'm not really sure what you'd call it. Mutually assured delusions? I think
Mad.
Dr. Dekker was projecting his weird fantasies on me, and it was just going to be easier to go along with it. To participate. I feel much better now I know I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't hurt anyone. Did I?
It looks like Terry won't be coming back. She hasn't been in for a while, and I thought she just had a bug or something, but from what I've heard, it's not good. Apparently, she's in intensive care, and they can't figure out what's wrong with her.
Far too happy about that.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Work's much easier without her watching over me. Does that make me a horrible person?
It does.
There's no need to
if
go over
you
old
did
ground.
it.
I understand. David died when I stabbed him, and everything else since, everything else that's happened, that was all me. David, Anushka's father, Iris. What's next for me, Doctor? How do we cure what I have? By all accounts, and thanks to a very unfriendly jury, it seems like we're going to have quite a lot of time to figure that out.
I think I was in my own head too much, manifesting things that weren't there. But I'm very much an art connoisseur now. It's definitely helping keeping me sane. I realised that I'm a very visual person, and paintings can keep me occupied for hours. I go to Providence whenever I get the time. It's the local art gallery here. The best time to go is late at night. You get the place all to yourself.
That's interesting.
Why is that backwards? Oh, it's probably because it's a door. EAU.
Let's recap, shall we? A siren, a shapeshifter,
Yeah.
time traveler, undead husband, teleportation, and otherworldly gods trying to take over Earth. It's an unlikely tale at the best of times, but you're also purporting to be all of these people. I think you're beyond help. You understand what you're saying and expect me to believe it?
What?
And you say I am one of your patients? Patently untrue, Doctor. If that were the case, then somehow I've managed to turn the tables on you. Which is plausible, I suppose.
What? Are they saying we went insane? Oh my god, her surname is actually Death.
Oh, that's quite.
Diath.
Yeah.
I want to know where Helga Ragnars is from. Can you look it up?
What?
Helga Ragnars.
Helga Ragnar.
Yeah.
Is it a place or?
No, it's the person's name.
I can't find anything on.
No?
No. But so apparently, I did a quick Google on this. So apparently, there's 7 possible endings.
Right.
And the killer is chosen at random at the beginning of the game, and some scenes are different depending on who did it.
Yes.
Which I didn't realise, which is quite cool.
Yes. I knew it was picked randomly, so you can replay it.
Yeah. That's quite cool. $300 insanity points reached. The only one you can get to 400 apparently. Thulu. Let us do. I want to try and replay. Oh.
So I've got a new.
It looks.
Oh, sad. You actually have to go right back to the beginning. I guess that makes sense. I wondered if we would have got more insanity points if we said yes, we are Dr. Dekker.
Yeah.
There you go. I cannot believe we got it right. First time. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I very much liked it.
I think it was good having the two of us so that we had that kind of being able to bounce off.
Yeah.
More games like this. So I have I'm looking at getting another similar one with the is it PRV games? I can't remember what they're called, but like the real person movie-ish type games. By the same company, the same group. There's one No. There's one called The Shape-Shifting Detective, which is by the same people that I'm looking to potentially... FMV, that's what they're called. that I'm looking to play. Because I think that could be fun. It's got the same actress in it who played Mariana. You'll be happy to hear, Kyle. So yeah, that's probably the next one I'll play. Do you want to join me for that night? I don't know how it works as much, but
yeah, I can do. It'll depend on days and times and stuff like that. But yeah, should be able to.
Same day, same time, mate.
Same day, same time. Yeah.
Mhm.
Should be able to do that. I will have to get back.
Okay, cool. Yes, he says. Nice. Okay, well, I feel pleased that I managed that. That we managed that. Because I had two guesses and you were like, well, I also think Jaya. So that was the reason I went with Jaya rather than Ellen, because we had two guesses on her and one on Ellen.
Like, because I was between her and Mariana, and then the last couple of bits sort of got rid of that suspicion. So
yeah, she was just a bit too mad. They were all a bit crazy, honestly. Where's Murderous Muses? Do I have it? Yeah, Ellen was very close. Let's see me having it. Maybe I do though. I cannot find it. Alien was very close too, but Jaya was sus at all times. Yeah, that's true. Can I use a search button? That feeling where you have too many games that you have to use a search function. Yeah, I don't have Murderous Muses, Harry. I think it's on my wish list. Yeah, it's on my wish list. That looks kind of interesting. Yeah, so there are 3 or 4 that are possible. I just need to interesting, because Murderous Muses is apparently a mix of FMV and also moving around and doing actual puzzles.
Nice stuffs.
So it's like a mix of the two, which is kind of cool. Okay. That one came out in 2023. Oh, so this is the newest one? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, wait, which one's the newest one?
Murderous Muses.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's called Dekker Studios. Oh. Murderous Muses. Yeah, so Murderous Muses is the only one I don't have. So Dr. Dekker was their first one, then Shapeshifting Detective. So we'll play them in order. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I've got them now, Harry. Thank you. But yeah, so Shapeshifting Detective is the next one, which is the next one I wanted to play anyway. So that's pretty fun.
I wonder if they're connected as well.
No, I don't believe they are, because the same actress plays a completely different person. I have yawn time tiredness. Oh. But thank you everybody for partaking. Thank you for joining me, Knight.
Yeah, it has been fun. It's been interesting.
Yeah, you didn't get too many more jump scares today.
No.
Just
I only
creepy
jumped.
fades in and out.
Yeah, it was just a child today.
Yeah.
Just a child continuing to pester us.
Yes, and that had been seen
Pestering
before, so it wasn't new either. Yeah, so yeah, the next one, I guess. On to the next one. But what am I doing? Tomorrow is Friday, right? Yeah. I am hoping
It is indeed, yeah.
Yeah, I was just checking. I'm hoping to do Crowd Control RimWorld again tomorrow because I've been really enjoying that. Night, did you know your baby's doing remarkably well?
Oh, is it? Oh, that's good. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You're a good mother so far.
Thank you. I try. I do try.
Yeah. It's quite funny. Did you hear the story of Stretz though?
No.
So Stretz originally got together with Simus.
Yeah.
Then Simus got pregnant.
Yeah.
They had their baby, who was also a
Okay.
boy. But I noticed it was a boy. And then Simus decided she didn't want to be with Stretz anymore.
Okay.
Sorry. So they broke up. And then Stretz was essentially just distraught, so he flirted with the next available woman. That was Narwhal.
Oh, okay.
Narwhal said hell to the fucking yeah. And they got together immediately.
Oh, wow.
And the first night they were together, Narwhal got pregnant.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Stretz does not hang around, you know?
No, he does not mess around.
No.
Also, Knight, you know you married or got together. Yeah, I think you married Brayden.
Okay, I didn't know this, but okay, yes.
I'm pretty sure it was Brayden that you married. Because your son was named Amelia, right?
Yes, I vaguely remember that, actually.
Because I said that I didn't realize it wasn't a girl.
Yeah.
And then you said, don't worry, it's fine, it's on brand.
Yeah.
Brayden in universe is my son.
So I'm your
Daughter-in-law? Yes.
daughter-in-law. Yeah. You're welcome. Yes.
So yeah, it's a bit odd, not gonna lie. It's good fun. We sent last session. We got asked by a different group to send 15 eligible workers off for a number of days to do a job.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've got loads of colonists. I can spare 15. We're okay. It's fine. And then I was trying to figure out like which 15 to send because I didn't want to split too many of the couples up because that gets tricky.
Yeah.
Also, we now have 3 babies plus another pregnant woman. So I couldn't send any of the mothers.
Yeah.
The pregnant woman had to have her partner still be there, which of course is Stretz, because when they give birth, it's much better for the father to be there.
Yes.
And so that basically took out all of the rest of our colonists because all of the ones that were suddenly ineligible left like not enough. So I had to take everybody else out, and then I took away 2 of the partners. My husband is gone for a while, as is, I believe, Atrium's husband, which I think is Milkshake. So, because neither me nor Atrium were pregnant, and neither of us were likely to have been getting pregnant because we're both in our 50s, apparently.
Fair enough.
So yeah, we're now without partner. Which is really sad for me because I was together with Toroi for a good year before he proposed and we got married, and because of his religion, he refused to sleep in my bed until we were married.
Who is this? Sorry, because you keep cutting out
Toroi.
Toroi, okay.
Toroi is my husband.
Every now and then it'll cut out, and it's like, ooh, fill in the gaps.
Yes, yeah. He's also my second partner. I had a lover before Toroi, but I think he was dead at the start of the colony. Okay then. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. If anyone doesn't have a colonist already and wants one, they may bring one in. And hopefully all of our colonists come back and they haven't died. Gaston, our colony child, has grown up to be an adult now. Well, not an adult, but he's able to do everything an adult can do. So. Basically, it's all good fun. Anywho, I shall leave it here for now. Thank you, everybody. As I said, it's been good fun. And yeah, hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye!